Hello again everybody. It has been a very long time since I did a work video. If you watched my live video before this, you will know why. Basically work, got a job, all that fun and jazz, but that was for the live video, this is for the work one. Yes, things have had to slow down quite a bit since I have no real free time to do this at the moment. But what I have done is, rather than making the frames, putting the leather on it and then burning the leather with the frames on, since they were bending like the previous, like the previous video where these things were bending a lot, what I did is, I'm just grabbing the examples, what I did is burn the leather first and then add on a metal shape afterwards that was inspired by some sort of burn. So like, for instance, this piece. These were going to be earrings, by the way. Like, unfortunately I didn't make the back quite long enough to make it into a hook, and I don't have any stoppers, so I had that one, and then this one is a little tester, and they both, like, it comes apart, so technically you could just wear this piece on its own if you wanted to, It just means that the pieces are free of each other and they have a bit of movement. I thought that was a bit more interesting than having just one solid piece. If you're following me on Facebook, or like my page on Facebook, it seems like most people are enjoying this sort of contrast between the metal and the leather compared to this one. So it seems like having the smaller amounts of contrasting colour is what people prefer. I will take better photos of those and put up now. That was terrible. Can't click with my left finger, You can see my finger right there, but anyway, click. Cool. So there's the first piece, the one that has more silver in it. These weren't actually made from silver, I'm just going to say that. They were actually made from nickel because, tests are tests. And basically the shapes of the metal were inspired by images I'd found to do with burns, different types of burns, like cold burns, fire, burnt skin. I know that's a bit horrible, but both of them were inspired by pictures. I took the lines from there and made the wire structure in the shape of the lines. But yeah, most people are preferring the second one, and I think it's probably because there's a nicer ratio of leather to silver wire. The silver wire is not quite as imposing. The only problem with these, as we flip back to me, the only problem with these is, unfortunately, the way the leather wrinkles is unpredictable. Now that's what I like, that's not the problem. The problem is then using that with the wire, as the leather can interfere with where the wire wants to sit and lay, and sometimes it lays in a funny place. Now for me that's not a big worry, like with this piece for instance, it sort of always wants to kink off to the side. Now for me that's just, whoops, that's just the beauty of that piece, rather than it doesn't always want to sit there, or you could even, go all the way over there, You get the idea, I hope. That the leather is sort of dictating where the wire sits on it, which is kind of nice in a way. I like it. Like I say, it's an unpredictable outcome, which means no two will ever be the same again, which I really like. But yeah, sometimes it might not be exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, I could fix the wire into the leather if I put another prong in it and, sort of claw set the wire into the leather, but I like the way it can move and freewheel and be a piece by itself without the leather. So I'm hopefully going to do a bit more tests on that. I'm gonna, what's the timer? Oh, it's about 6 odd minutes, so I'm going to wrap this video up because I've been making really long videos and who watches them much. So yeah, let's wrap this video up. Hopefully I'll be able to test out some more designs soon, or as soon as possible, and when I do I will let you guys know. Do follow me on Facebook or follow my page. Hopefully I'll remember to put the link in the description, as I do get to say a bit more on there, obviously not just lately. I didn't actually turn my computer on in a week, so yeah, everything's been a bit hectic at the moment, but hopefully once I kick into the work routine it should all settle down a bit. But yes, I will get more done. I'll let you know. Follow me on Facebook. Tell me in the comments below what you think. If you prefer the one with more silver on it or less silver. Just say what you're thinking. Any ideas, comments, and all the other things that people do on YouTube. Apart from a flame war in the comments. We don't want that. It's just... people get really... Anyway. I will end the video there before I start rambling on about something else. So I shall see you next time with some more updates. Hopefully inspired, or at least with your comments in mind. So please do leave them. I do listen. And I shall see you next time. Sparks out.